Daddy helps people by selling houses. So if you want to live in a home, me and Daddy can help with that.
I am shameless. Get ready because I am going to take you on a journey. You better be ready to move fast because I'm going to tell you about the crazy ride that I was able to build my channel in 1,956 days all the way to 100 subscribers. It's been a heck of a ride. It's wild. I have nothing, honestly, could have prepared me for the fortune, the fame, the attention that getting 100 subscribers and that amount of time has brought me. It's mind-boggling.
You show up. You hear me?
There we go. Get in there. Like, you show up and pick your Pinterest-worthy kitchen. So I'm going to bring you back to where this journey started, right? Because I initially had started a channel called Tour of Dunwoody, and I started as a realtor. And I realized at a certain point that I wanted to grow beyond just shooting in Dunwoody, right? I wanted to grow and talk about all of Atlanta because that was a reflection of what I was doing with my real estate business. So I came up with the concept, the ATL Tour. ATL Tour. The ATL Tour. The ATL Tour. Yes. Got it. And I came up with this concept just before COVID. And I started putting the pieces in place for the ATL Tour to start filming when all of a sudden COVID hit. And I was like, well, then all the shutdowns happened, right? And you can't go when everything's shut down, you can't go tour Atlanta. So I was like, what am I going to do? I started shooting from my home desk, really it was my dining room, and putting together episodes with my daughter.
Test.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tony Toich.
Test. And I'm Julia Toich.
And this
is the ATL Tour. Bye.
And just seeing her evolution in that was such a cool thing because she went from, she wanted to help me out and just brush my hair doing the shoots, to I was like, let me get her to get involved in the show itself. And the first time I put her on to be like, hey, Delia, you're talking on camera today. She was crying, she was scared, she was nervous. You need to have her relax?
I'm just nervous.
That's the best part of video. You can mess up. We can do this a million times. Yeah.
Maybe you get tired of it a million times.
Well, you're right. And watching her evolution throughout that series was amazing, just to see her grow and develop. And I had so many people tell me how cool it was to watch our relationship and all the things that I was able to do with my daughter. And when I get to look back at these videos, I got some just amazing things, some heartwarming memories from me as a father, right? Ready?
I'd say your name first.
Okay. Ladies, hold on. Let's make sure Daddy's hair is good and big.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
No, some ballet moves with.
You're doing a great job. You can do it however you want. Remember how you do the freeze dance? Do whatever you want and then freeze? How about every time Daddy says freeze, you freeze? Okay?
Hello, ladies.
You gotta wait for Daddy.
Sorry. Hello, ladies.
And gentlemen.
Insane design, someone crazy. They make your brain straight go hazy.
And if you think we're not gonna have double-decker couches, you are sorely mistaken.
Daddy, don't throw the pencil.
All right. Super crisp builds, drop in, phase these.
There's no building built by Davey.
But I wasn't fully focused on the channel. Ultimately, business got in the way, life got in the way, and I stopped producing the content. So I kept wanting to come back to it over the course of years, right? I had built up to a massive 20-something followers, I think, subscribers at that point, and but I wasn't serious about creating the content. And then about 2 years ago, I started getting much more interested. I was like, okay, let me pull the trigger on this. Started looking at hiring around it, trying to build the plan to make it happen. And I dabbled about a year just trying to put it all together, and nothing really happened. And I think I had a realization the other day about what I'm doing, because I moved out to Los Angeles to become an actor, and that evolved into wanting to become a filmmaker. And ultimately, I gave up on that dream to move back to the East Coast, bring my daughter closer to her grandparents, be closer to family. And I got into real estate. And I realized recently that I am closer to creating a media company through real estate than I ever was when I was in LA. I made some short films. I actually made a fair number of short films, but I am producing every single week now. So that dream is not dead, because by continuing to do what I do through YouTube and building this way and investing in this long-term goal, I am building a media company. I'm getting closer to my goal than I ever was before. And life does not always go on the path that we planned, but maybe the path that we needed to take to get where we want to be. Because had I become a movie star, rose to riches and fame faster than has happened, would I have messed things up? I think I would have. I think I would have gone off the deep end with booze, drugs, alcohol, all the things. I think I might have made some bad decisions, right? But I'm on this path still, and I'm on this path of creativity. So it feels pretty cool to know that I'm still working on a dream that I set out to make happen over 20 years ago. And then back in October of last year, I signed up for a class called Bold through Keller Williams. It's a class I've taken 6 times. It's all about personal growth, career growth, and becoming bigger as a person, not just through your profession, but mentally, through your mindset, emotionally. It's an absolutely amazing class. I'm actually about to take it, my 7th time coming up here. So that class runs for 6 weeks. And my biggest takeaway was I am going all in on starting my YouTube channel and making it happen and being incredibly serious about the YouTube channel. So back in November, I started interviewing video editors, finally landed on a company to help do my video editing. Back in December, got them onboarded and started in December of 2024. And then since then, I have put out a video every single week this year without fail. And I'm incredibly proud of that, because that has involved and made me go out and explore neighborhoods and get to know Atlanta a little bit better. And it has been an awesome ride. And up until the last couple of weeks, I've been producing the content, but not focusing on building my follower account. So about 2 weeks ago, we got focused and said, all right, now it's time to build the number of subscribers. And just over 2 weeks ago, I had 52 subscribers. And now I am up to a massive 123 subscribers as of filming this episode today. And I'm incredibly proud of that growth. It's not many compared to some, YouTubers out there, but I'm getting started and I'm building, and I'm really feeling good about the content. And one of the biggest things I learned along the way is it's about doing it, right? You can't learn to drive a car in a parked car. You have to get out and drive the car, right? I am a filmmaker and I am good at making films, but at the same time, I still had to develop this series and where it was going, and it's still evolving every single day. I'm still coming up with new ideas every single day, and that's the thing. Every day you do the work. Every day you put out the content. Every day you do something that gets you closer to your goal. It's going to make you better at that goal. And that's the thing. That's what I've been learning on this journey, and I'm not going to stop. I'm excited. I'm at 123 subscribers and I feel amazing. I got over 100 views on a video and I feel awesome. I just hit 100 hours of watch time and it is euphoric, because I'm working towards a goal and I'm being honest with myself about doing that goal, and I'm doing the work. So please, join me on this journey when it comes to getting better and building my YouTube channel and getting to know Atlanta better, helping people get to know Atlanta better and having a good time while I'm doing it. Join me on this journey. Please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know the places I should go in Atlanta. And while I'm at it, I got to throw in the real estate plug, because that is the whole driver behind this, is that if you're looking to buy, sell, or make any kind of changes when it comes to your real estate needs, give me a call. Please, I'd love to jump on the phone, have a conversation, because my goal is to be a long-term resource. I want to help you make your real estate dreams happen. So that being said, it's been a heck of a journey. It's been awesome. I really can't wait to see where this goes, and I really hope you can join me. I hope you can subscribe. I hope anywhere in the country, world, I want to make this a big channel and have a good time while I'm doing it. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch me sit here and chat, take a little trip down memory lane, as it were. I'm Tony Teutsch with Legacy Lifestyle Collective, Keller Williams Atlanta Perimeter. This is the ATL Tour. And just wait, we have more and more subscribers joining us every single day. You want to do it with me? Ready? Here we go. Hey, I'm Tony Teutsch.
And I'm Julie Teutsch.
And this is
The
ATL Tour! High five. Look at that. You just got home. You just jumped in. You were like, I'm ready to perform on stage. That was awesome. Proud of you. All right. Wait it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, and exit stage left.